Hello guys. Just let me know if you guys could hear me. So many charts, too many things in on my chart. Too many things. You can see, getting messy. I do not like my chart to be messy. It's getting messy, by the way. Couple of things I'm really thinking about. There was a very good buy opportunity in here, man. A buy opportunity. When it created this lower high at this range, I was like, you can buy, man. And this was a like actual trade you can enter, like risking just this for all of those highs and this weekly low as well. I was like, bro, you I missed this very good trade. Very good trade. $1,000 move trade, risking just this low initially. When it just went up, you put your stop loss just below this low and you wait for the market. It has to give you this. This is a great 16. Even though if your stop loss is there as well, this is a great 6-star trade. Initial stop loss, maybe I can put it just below this low. And then when it just went up, you have to put your stop loss at the break even, and you have to close in here, not in here. Here, let the trade run. Um, a great trade, miss this trade, man. Was bullish at this range. When it created this low, I was like, I'm bullish, man. When it was trading at this range, sorry guys, sorry. So when it was trading at this range, I was like, man, I was on 5-minute time frame chart at this range. I was like, it was because this was before the opening, pre-opening. And on going all the way to 1 minute time frame, I was like, it is choppy. It may not give you a very clear price action on 1 minute time frame. I was like, you have to be in 5-minute time frame. When it created this low, I was like, bro, you can buy. When it created this low in here, I was like, you can look to buy at this range. You can buy, putting a stop loss below this low. But I was like, I am not confident on these lows. The reason is it was pre-session opening, New York session pre-market opening, like before opening 9:30. The only reason I was keep on telling myself that, bro, I wanted to buy at this range. I wanted to put my stop loss there. I wanted to put my stop loss there as well. Hold this trade, and the reason I was like, I was reluctant to pushing the buttons at this range. I was like, bro, this market has not opened yet. It is possible that it may remain choppy at this range, create high, come back down, this kind of price action. Maybe after the opening, it went toward upper side. Just because of this reason, I was like, I don't know. I wanted to buy. I was bullish. I was like, I wanted to buy, and then I did not buy this and this price action. If, for example, like, and at this point, when it created this lower high, on 5-minute time frame, if you could see in here, 5-minute time frame, this low, this is already a buyer position, man. This is already your local bottom, man. I was not in front of the charts at this point, man. I went for the prayer, and then if this would have happened, if I would have been in front of the charts, I would have been confident. With the previous lows been knocked off, it is holding this area. You can buy it in here, putting your initial stop loss there, just to give yourself enough of the room, because it may remain choppy, because market is not opened yet. May take some time to be bullish. Um, Mrs. Tradman, I was not in front of the charts, man. I was bullish all the way on this price action. When it get this bottom, I was like, I'm bullish. It has to go toward upper side. I was like, can I buy for this side in here? It did not seems to you like when you're trading at this one, you will still feel like, oh, it may not happen. I was bullish. I was like, bro, it has to go toward upper side. Our reason why I was bullish, we'll discuss this a little later. But just wanted to focus right now. A couple of things. If you could see in here, market has creating this is a local upward side trend on charts. You could see market has created high above the previous highs. Okay, so I have two possibilities right now. I am thinking about, okay, this is gone. The previous misses trade is fine. I missed a very good trades this week. Very good trades. Two Wednesday and today as well. This was a bearish divergence. If you could see in here, market has created higher high, bearish divergence. And I'm in a more of like concern thinking about right now. I usually do anticipate or trade or like to trade the market when it invalid bullish or bearish divergences. So at some point, bullish or bear divergences do have to play it out as well. And this is more of like in concern I'm thinking about right now that yeah, this bearish divergence could play it out toward a downward side now. The way it has shown rejection and the way it has created this high, 4 hour time frame is trading the way this 1 hour time frame candle closed. We have 10 o'clock right now. Today's Friday. We can say that this is a 30-minute time frame. Look at this rejection from weekly fair value gap. This is weekly fair value gap high, and this is a 30-minute time frame fair value gap as well. I have highlighted these purple lines. These purple lines are weekly 30-minute time frame fair value gap. I'm in a more of like concern bearish now, but I have to be careful. Look at this weekend chart, this 5-minute time frame. I'm bearish considering the way it has shown rejection, bearish divergence. I believe like this bearish divergence could play out toward a downside, and we could go down if it invert this 30-minute time frame fairly gap. We could be knocking all of those lows to this monthly low and this daily fair value gap as well. I believe so. It could go all the way to 90K from here if this bearish divergence has to play it out. But as long as we're trading above the inside or above this 30-minute time frame fair value gap, have to be careful. Look at this 5-minute time frame candle. Like it has to never have to come above this high. Now if it close like this, it have to never have to come up above this 5-minute time frame candle if it has to be bearish, man. And could see on 15-minute time frame, look at this. It has to invert this 15-minute time frame fairly gap, invert this 15-minute time frame fairly gap as well, and tends to be bearish from here. And yeah, it has to tends to be bearish, tends to go down. If it has to do this, this is what I'm leaning right now. Just watching and observing the charts and not taking any trade. This 5-minute time frame fairly high is already a very good sign that yeah, it could be going down toward low lows from here. Look at this look at this the way it has just happened inside this 5-minute time fairly gap. But I just want to see that it should not have to spend too much time at this range if it has to go down. So far, even though I have not even anticipated any trade, this one, the way it has shown rejection, I was like, keep on telling myself, bro, this could be at top on charts, and maybe it has to take some time, then it has to go down. But this is a quite far price action, like to disrupting all of those lows, quite far price action. And today's Friday as well. So I've seen so many times. Friday afternoon is like nothing really. You'll see nothing on charts. Um, Not sure if this could play it out, but I have to. I'm just anticipating if this could. I will be confident. I will be confident to look to go for a short, and at these ranges below this 30-minute time frame, and we will have a VWAP rejection as well. Further continuation toward. You can go for a short right now. And my top is this high now, 5-minute time frame fairly gap, and the way it has shown rejection. This is already a sign it wants to go toward downward side. Um, yeah. And I'm pretty much in a content with the price action that maybe market has done what it has to do in this morning session. Before morning session, today is Friday already, and today is bank holiday as well. Going, oh, sorry, not bank holiday. Today is Black Friday. Um, and yesterday was bank holiday on an US. So we don't know. I have to do some filters in here. Uh, in here, I wanted to see these as well. So yesterday was this bank holiday on US all day. Nothing happened on charts. Nothing really. Today I have no news. What is it? This is next week. Yeah. How will this happen, man? I don't know. Why it is showing? Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what today's 28. So yeah, this is how it is. Like today, we have nothing on news today as well. So I'm not sure how it will perform. Leaning bearish right now. This is my top. It will be great if market just happened inside this 1 minute time frame really gap, then go down. Not to go above this high. I may be completely wrong considering the fact that today we have a Black Friday going on. Everybody's chilling out. Weekend is coming up. Yesterday was bank holiday, and market has done what it has to do before the opening bell. That is it. And most of the retail trader, what they will be like trading as it was bullish. They would be like it was bullish before the opening bell. They would be chasing the market to be bullish, and the market may remain choppy, or they could send the price smart money, they could send the price toward low levels. So yeah, I missed very good trades, missed two very good trades. What was both bullish trades on Wednesday and today as well. Yeah, on Wednesday, yeah, I was not in front of the charts, and today as well not in front of the charts. It's fine. I do not want. I want to think like I'm chasing the market. I do not want to chase the market. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was chasing them. Yes, you have to have that kind of like a will inside that you try. You cannot capture any move, each individual move on charts, like, and you don't need to capture like every bullish price action, or every bearish price action on charts. You have to you just need a 5-6 hour trade in a day, or maybe 5-6 hour trade 3 times or 4 times in a week. You are done with the week, so you don't need to be like chasing, or you cannot like trade any every bullish price action toward upper side, every bullish price action toward downside. You have to be content with this. Like you'll be not in front of the charts, you'll be sleeping, you will be doing something else. Like you cannot be in front of the charts 24 hours. Nope. But your job as a trader to be in front of the charts most of the time. Like if you really want it, like 16 hours, 15 hours in a day, you have to. This is what I'm trying to yeah really do. I'm trying to manage everything, like with my job, trading, gym going on. Yeah, other things, eat, sleep, everything. The other thing is like I do not have responsibilities. This is what I really think about. Do think a lot about, like, I'm not married. I don't have kids. I do not really have a responsibility on me. Really, this is the time you have to go all in, man. You have to put your everything to 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 prepare yourself for those days when you need money. Like, at some point you have to get married, you have kids, you have to support your family. You have no money, you'll be working a job, getting married. In this cycle like this, you'll be on the same cycle, like working for a job for the rest of your life, and making money, eating, finishing, like, you make money because of your job, and then you, in the end, you feel like, oh, after a month, you everything is finished. You next month, same cycle repeat, and you're married, you have a responsibility, you cannot leave your job, you cannot risk at that point anything. You'll be thinking about millions of times risking even a single penny. And like single time, or if I leave this job, for example, how will we how will I survive? If you have kids, it is so difficult then, too difficult. So you have no kids, no family, no partner to support on. Ideal time, golden time. I always tell myself, bro, this is all golden time. Right now, time is a golden time in your life, and you don't have a partner in your life so far. This is great. You have to go all in. And somebody like this is also a thing where somebody who has to come in your life for the rest of their life, and somebody and you, if you could see yourself, like, if you have to be in by someone in someone's life for the rest of your life, that person has to be with you. That person has to meet you. That person has to stay with you for no reason. I can see myself. There are millions of girls. I can see myself. There's millions of girls. Like, why that person has to be like with only as a couple, if would say, and only that person. Like, why? What is the reason? Like, there is no reason. Yes, you can say that this is reality. Yes, this you can say that this is reality. If you're rich, or you have a car, you have a house, or women are attracted to you. This is true. But I feel like I observe that in the end, it is less about all of those stuffs. It is less about women don't need this stuff. Women do not yes, maybe their parents, if they are parents like Asian parents, so they will be thinking, oh, guy should be doing this, guy should be doing that. So they would be thinking like that. But in the end, when it comes to women, she would be all in with you for no reason. But I've seen so many times this has also happened because so many women compromise as well, or they just think like, oh, this guy has the money, so yeah, this is also. But when 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 it's true, somewhere I've seen that it's more of like I don't know, man. I don't we don't need to think like that. By the way, I don't want to pay attention into relationships, everything. Yeah, this is the thing. Look, this is the thing. This is also a concerning thing to me. If market failed to be aggressively bearish, and we have this bearish divergence, this is the previous high, and if you could see in here, market failed to go down, just created this lower high, and if it continued to do like this, we have still have a bearish divergence. Market failed to go down below low. The previous major low is this one, all the way in here. Any lower high at this range, market failing to go down below this low, it is highly likely it will be disrupting this previous high as well, and could continue to be bullish as well. This is also a concerning thing. I prefer to be one-sided on charts at a given moment. But if you could be bearish and bullish same time, you will be confused most of the time. Like, your mind will be not on in think about just to one thing. This is what I do not like to do. I just prefer to be one-sided. Being wrong in a one-sided is fine. It's fine if you're wrong on one-sided. And you have to accept this. Yeah, you can be wrong. Before you anticipate everything, you have to be accept that you can be wrong. And before you are bullish and bearish, you have to spend as much as time in front of in 4 hour time frame and daily time frame to anticipate, predict. This is the bullish possibility. This is the bearish possibility. What is most likely possibility that could play it out? What most of the people would not be thinking about right now on charts? What is the most unexpected thing that could play it out today on charts? You have to think about all of these stuffs as well. Look at this. I was just bearish on charts. I was like, this could be the top on charts, and the way it closed on 1 hour time frame, and so far it seems to me this is not the bearish divergence. This If this would have been a top on charts on a bearish divergence, it would have tends to be bearish going down. Look at this, the bounce from it. This is already telling me that it is not bearish divergence, and this high could be knocked off. This bearish divergence could be more of like invalid. Could go toward upper side as well again once more. And it is this bearish divergence is just on 15-minute time. Look at this. We have a room. Our side has a room to go toward upper side again, and we could be disrupting this previous high as well. So I was just bearish, and now I'm bullish now. This is what I do not like to do. Yeah, just wanted to be one-sided. And look at this on 1 hour time frame. We have created this high. Yes, we have like it has not given us a clear high on this bearish divergence on 1 hour time frame. So it is possible we could still disrupt the previous highs, which is this one. Let's see. Let's see how it will perform. Let's see. I wanted to delete a couple of things right now from here to make these things simple. So we respect this for 15-minute time frame fairly gap and 5-minute time frame fairly gap, and 15 or 30-minute time frame fairly gap in here. Got the bounce from here. So yeah, if it create this lower higher to this range, then do come down. Maybe at this point it create lower high, or maybe do come down, disrupt this low and get the bounce as well. I will be pretty much confident then that this high could be knocked off. This high could be knocked off, yeah. But we have to be pretty much very leery on charts. The reason is today is Friday. It's already 11:20, 10:21 right now. You'll see 11 o'clock more of like finish of the morning session. 11:30 till 11:30 mark we'll do nothing, and then after that we'll see um we have afternoon session coming up Friday, so I have to believe you, man. Yeah, this could be this could be another sign that White failed to not to break this high at this point, man. Could be bearish, could be bullish, but yeah. If you show rejection from this range and do come down, try to hold this area again, maybe disrupting these lows and then try to come back. I will be pretty much I will be leaning bullish on JAS. I think so. This bearish divergence is not too valid till now because look at this 1 hour time frame. If you could see in here, I still believe we could make another high. So yeah, let's see if I can be able. I don't need to trade a 16-hour trade, 8-hour trade. I don't need this. I just need a piece of a bite, which is 5 or 6 or 7-hour trade. If I can be able to take this trade, while I'm in front of the charts. Yes, we do miss this trade. It was a great trade. It's part of the game. You cannot do anything. And I've missed so many good trades, but um, it sometimes do feel bad. Like, oh, you do so much, but you cannot do anything. I cannot change past, man. I have to be in the present. I can be able to get it right now. For example, okay, forgot about the past, whatever. If I can be able to get like $1,000 trade right now from here, buying in here, can get the opportunity. Maybe market do give me opportunity to have a trade like 5 or 6 hours, 8-hour trade right now. I'll be done for the week, man. I will be not trading for this today. I'm just close my eyes and go for sleep, man. And then I will prepare myself for the next week. So I have just taken one trade this week, whole week, on Monday. That's it, which was a positive week. So far I'm already positive on the weekly, if you could see in here. Yes, overall a little bit down because the last couple of 3 weeks I was like chasing market irrationally. But this week, and this is very important. I've learned from a couple of 3 weeks ago. Like I was like, bro, I've learned everything. I have know my edge. I know how to trade the market. I have to be making the money. I have to make $1,000 right now. I have to make $1,000 this week. I have to make $1,000 in the next week. Last 2 3 weeks, I have to met with a couple of people. Oh, he's making millions. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's in this industry. The guy, I did not realize he's in this industry for years, 12 15 years. Like he has experience more than more than me. Like, and how can you expect from somebody like who's just getting profitable, just starting the charts, to understanding the charts, and to be making millions just after a month? No way, no way it is happening. It is a slow, steady process. You have to go through like small things, understanding, learning about yourself, being a present, learning everything, like everyday new things, expecting market, mentally getting strong every single day, getting better, slow, steady, and yeah, build a base, like strong base. Then you have to be like, at some point you'll be confident. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I can make millions. I can trade with the thousands. I can risk thousands. So thousand, you risking thousand, how much capital you should have to risk thousand? Like a 1%, how much capital you should have to have if you're risking thousand, which should be 1%. You have to have a thousand, have a account of 100K. Then you will be like risking 1%, maybe 10%. This is 10%. I don't know. So yeah, how can you be able to have a capital of 100K? Slow, steady, not chasing the market, not rushing the market. Yeah, and your job as a trader to be in front of the charts, man. Thinking about charts, sleeping for charts, eating for charts, how to desire and thinking about your goals all the time. Like yesterday, oh my god, yesterday I've done terrible mistake of my life, man. Now the biggest lesson of my life. No way doing this again in my life. There's two things I will never ever do in my life. One, going out with somebody to watch a movie. No way going there. Not going to watch movie and ever in my life. No way happening this. And the second is just going out with somebody as a friend, with a friend or with somebody to chill out, or yeah, to chill out. No way doing this now. While you're broke, man, how can you do this? While you're broke, you have dreams, you have to be working, you have to be chasing yourself, you have to be chasing your goals. And you got a call from your friend, oh bro, you want to go out? You said, oh yeah, I'm down. Fuck you, man. Why are you down? How can you be down while you have like you chase your dreams, and you know you have to be working, you have to be chasing the life you always wanted to live, and then how can you tell them like, yeah, I'm down? You cannot tell them that I'm down for what, for what, just to go out chill out, for what, like wasting your time. This is what I've done yesterday. This is what I've done yesterday, man. I got a call from my friend. He was going out. I was like, bro, I'm just sleeping. Just give me time. And then I call him back. I was like, bro, I cannot go. Do not want to go. In my mind, I was like, bro, I have to do some work, take rest. I was working last 3 4 days like crazy. Hardly sleep for 2 3 hours in a day, 4 hours max. Maybe sleeping on my job, at my job, 1 hour 2 hour, not sleeping. No. sleeping in a train. It was that's how it was going on. And then yesterday I sleep for like, I took off from a gym. I was like, bro, I need rest for 6 hours of sleep. And then I watched morning session. It was choppy. I was anticipating choppy, but and then I tell him, and the time I have to be like, it is choppy. You have to be. I know, like I have to be working on something else, like. And then I just called him back. I was like, bro, what's the plan? He said, we have to go out. I was like, okay, I'm down. For no reason, told him that I'm down, and then I just um switch off my phone. I realized, bro, I have this 5-10 hours, man. 5 hours. It was 5 o'clock. I was like, 5 to 10. I have to be working 5 hours, and then 10 o'clock I have to go to the gym. How can I say yes to him, man? And I was like, bro, I do not want to go. I do not want to go, man. And then at that point, I cannot. At that point, I actually did not want to go. I actually did not. This happened to me a week before as well. Like that guy, the same guy who was like telling me, "Oh, we're going out for running." I was like, "I'm down for running." Yeah, it was weekend. I finished night shift. We went for running. I wanted to actually sleep. I wanted to actually sleep after coming back from night shift. I want to take off gym and sleep, and then go to the night shift again for next day. But he said, we're going for a running. I was like, okay, I'll go for running. We go to London. I'm coming back from London early in the morning, and we're going again to the London for an hour travel for running, fucking running. When they do the running 8K, oh, can we go to the Hyde Park or no? We just have fun. There's a park going on. We'll have fun. When there, irrationally, I actually did not all the time. I was like, bro, I wanted to go home. I want to sleep. And I did not say to him anything, but I was like, in my mind, I was like, bro, I want to go home and sleep. He was like, bro, you have time. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Irrationally going to this way, that way, irrationally this way, that way, irrationally this way, that way. Like, wasted time, money to like eating something. Oh my God. I was like, and then I was like, bro, not doing this again. I just have done this for you, bro, for the last time. And then yesterday again, that guy, man. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He's not a good guy. I'm just saying that how can you do that? How can you make a commitment with somebody while you are broke, while you know you have to be in front of the charts, while you know you have to be chasing your life, while you know you have to build yourself, you have to do real ground. How can you do that? How can you tell anybody that, oh, you're free at this point? You're not free. You're never free. You're never for a single minute you're free. How can you do that, man? You do not even have a single second of a time to tell anybody, oh, I'm free that time. No way. You have to be thinking about all the time your dreams, your life, what you have to achieve, what you wanted to achieve. How can you do that, man? I was like, and I can see the effect of that mindset right now. I'm not focused now. Not focused on just right now. On hindsight. And just a couple of days ago, I was fully into it. I was like, no way. This is the only thing I have to do. I have to chase that shit. No way. There's only one thing I have to do, which is this, and then I'm doing this. Locked in. The very next day, fucking man. And now I'm at a horrible spirit state right now. Never ever do that. Never and never doing this shit. Never in my life. Girl, no, going out on a date with a girl, no way happening. No way happening. Maybe at some point on weekends you can go to the weekends because you know you're not watching charts, so you're not like really. So market is like doing nothing. Weekend is more of like, oh, if you're free, so yeah, you can at some point, yeah, maybe after some time, and at that some time as well, you'll be not spending a whole day outside, 2 3 hours. That's it. And try not to, by the way, if you're broke. And then um and this is what I realized, bro. You do those all of those stuff when you have you're at that stage somewhere, like you have a time, like yeah, you're doing something, you're at the stage, you have built yourself. At that point you can, but right now you cannot spend money on girls, you cannot spend money on dates, you cannot spend money on irrational things which have nothing to do with your life and everything. Cannot do that. Never in my life doing this again. For the fucking sake, you idiot. And that person, he has everything in his life. I was like, and then I realized, bro, he has everything in his life. His life is sad. They have a house, they have businesses, everything. Bro, you have nothing in your hands. In a death, in no house, no car. Family did not respect you at all. Dad did not respect you at all because you have not make him happy, or you have not done anything for him. Like, is that you have rubbish. Your mom is watching you. When my son will do something for me, like your family, your sister is watching you. Oh, do something for your life. You have to get married at some point. How the fuck you can do all of this stuff, man? Never doing this, man. Fuck shit dates, man. We're human. We made mistakes. We learn from them, but never doing this. For now, not doing this, man. At some point, you'll when you make yourself something, yeah, or you just go out for very small amount, and you have to be very careful, man. I think about millions of times who I have to be surround myself with. I think about millions of times. Hardly talk to anybody. Yes, I do talk to anybody. Oh, yes, hello, everything is good, all good, everything is fine. But I'm not in live connection or everyday connection with anybody. Just couple of people. Because I don't want to. Just wanted to be have a peace in my life. Not want to have like, because if you talk to people, you have a friends, you have millions of friends, they would expect something from you. Why they have to talk to you? They would expect something with you to do something with them. Give them time to give them your energy, your efforts. Oh, you come with us, you give them your time, your energy, your money as well too. You have to show them, oh, you have something, which is a waste of time. It's a waste of time, man. Okay, so far, not confident on this side now. Just two possibilities I'm really thinking about right now. I believe so. The way this 1 hour time frame we have seen on charts, higher high. We have not seen. Yes, we made a high, but failed to go down. If you could see in here, we have not clear signs of this bearish divergence still. And if you go to 15-minute time frame, yes, we made a high at this range. We failed to go down to be aggressively bearish for all of those lows. Got the bounce from the 15-minute time frame gap, previous daily high as well. And now I'm not confident on this high, previous high, which is this one. I believe so. This market will go to could disrupt this previous high and could continue to be bullish as well from here. And we have two possibilities right now. Could be coming down toward low levels, could be coming down toward low levels, maybe make a retest at this range, maybe make a retest at this range, then try to be bullish to disrupt all of those. I'm not confident of this high. I wanted to see this high should be knocked off and continuation toward upper side after that. Or it is possible that could be bullish from here toward upper side, could be coming down this range, then be bullish, could be going all the way to this range, then be bullish as well. Just watching and observing the charts, not pushing buttons, not changing the market. Maybe this price action, this anticipation, which is what I'm anticipating, may not played out at 10:38 afternoon session coming out Friday. This could be our weekly high on charts. Market remain choppy as well at this range for whole afternoon session, maybe Saturday, Sunday as well. We cannot deny this. This is possible as well because this is already a rejection from, if you could see in here, a weekly favorable gap high from here. So yeah, This is what it is I'm anticipating right. Not changing the market right now, not pushing the buttons. So let's see, for example, if it has to be aggressively bullish from here right now, this high, I wanted to see market should have to not to go below this lows on here. But more of like, look at this, it is going down in here. There's one more thing I learned a couple of weeks ago in my life. I I learned this is what I've while I was like chasing market, chasing everything irrationally, like I want to do this right now, right now, right now. Things too take some time. You have to have a strong base first. And I realize on every aspect of my life, I am more of like I'm like I have to do this now. Tomorrow I have to be doing this. Tomorrow you have to slow down, man. You have to slow down. Yes, you want those things to be in your life. Yes, you know you don't have a time. Yes, you have to chase your dreams. Yes, you want your dreams to come true, but it will not happen over a day, over a night. No way. It will take some time, slow, steady, strong base. And this was I was doing this on in every aspect of life. In every aspect of life. Still I realized yesterday as well. I'm like I don't know. I don't know how this. You don't realize as if you think like that, you will not realize because what you're doing because you will not be thinking like that. But when that time will pass and you will realize, bro, this is what I was doing by the way. Like I should not have to do this. And same thing on my fitness as well. I was like, no, I'm not getting progress. I have to be doing this. I have to do doing this. So far, if I can't see myself, I have to. I'm doing great. Things do say take some time. You cannot expect from to be on top in one day. No way. Things do take some time. Oh, actually, I was so I did not. It's better we do not talk about relationships and everything for now, man. I don't want to talk about relationships. Everything. It will distract you. You will be like, oh, I do not want to put my any intention into this for now. Just want to remain focused on just man building myself. If you could rewind this a projection, I was bullish on Wednesday, man. I was bullish at this point. I was just thinking about if we could disrupt these previous lows, then go up, or we could be bullish from here like that. And we just went up from there. Yeah, in here. I was trading at this range. I was like, come down, maybe they could disrupt this low, then be bullish. Just went up whole area, and 10:45 going up and up. So what was the time in here? It is 11 o'clock, and I have to that day I have to go for a job as well. 4 o'clock, and this is how it is. I missed all of those trades on charts just because of one reason. I was not willing to go all in. I was not willing to go all in. But I would have been all in. All in means like all in. I would have taken a piece of a bite. All in means like you're spending 16 hours in a day in front of the charts, thinking about charts, trading charts. I was not willing to do that. And I've seen that for past couple of 3 weeks. I've seen so many good opportunities, too many good opportunities that I could not be able to capitalize or take any of them just because you need to, man, go all in. Stop the fuck thinking about relationships and all that stuff. The woman stuff is, man, I'm pissed with this woman's stuff. Pissed over this woman stuff, man. If you have dreams and you want them bad enough, you will never have a feeling of distraction. You will never have a feeling of, oh, you have not done nothing today. You will never have a feeling of you are not focused. You will never have a feeling of, oh, I have done nothing. You will never have a feeling of, oh, you missed this trade. Oh, this is always happens to me. You will never have a feeling of going out, chilling out. You will never have a feeling of, oh, I have to go out, met with this guy, met with this girl, chase this girl. Oh, I miss this girl because she's so beautiful. And then you did not ask her for a number, and then she was interested in you, and then all that stuff, relationships and all that. Every girl you'll met, you'll feel like, I don't know, you will have a feeling of, you will have no emotions. I would say you will have no emotions in your life, in your body. You will feel like I don't know. You will never feel like you're happy. You'll be all in. Like your mind will be on just one thing, just one thing, just one thing. That's it. And then all of those distractions we have, you feel like these are distractions. They will be vanished if you want bad enough. If you want bad enough. If you want bad enough. You will never have a feeling of like, oh, to impress this girl. You'll never have a feeling of a player or anything. You have a dope. You will have a dopamine of like, I have to do this. 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 I have to do this in your mind all the time. You will be always working and you will feel like I have done nothing because you have not achieved your goal. You will never have a feeling of you're stuck in one place because you will always be chasing, always be thinking about the only one important thing you have to do. That's it. And this is the kind of feeling I wanted to have in my life. That's it. Go all in. That's it. Risk everything, man. Risk everything. Everything you have. Everything. Which means your time, your mind, your attention, your emotion, the girls you like the most. Compromise on these kind of stuff. Yes, your family is important. Yeah. Somebody even then they need you. You can keep your family aside for a while as well. You can keep your family aside for a while as well. You can compromise on them as well because we have to chase that shit. And if I could see myself like where I am, I don't want bad enough, man. Just doing the things, just watching the charts, just waking up in front of the charts. On there are a couple of days I feel like, yeah, I have to do that shit, and then the very next day something happened. I made some irrational decision. I'm back to that stage again. Like I forgot everything. And how can you do that? How can you do that? How can you do that, man? This is how can you do that, man? You will never feel sick. You will never feel tired. You will never feel like, oh, I've been working for years. I did not sleep. You just have to do one, two things in your life if you really want bad enough. It's trading and sleep and eat. That's it. Eat, sleep, trade, repeat. Trade, eat, sleep, repeat. That's it. And maybe yeah, you go to the gym, so you're going to the gym as well. And that 2 3 hours in a gym as well, you're thinking about charts. You're thinking about it, not thinking about, oh, this girl is so gorgeous. I have to talk to her. You're not thinking like that. You're into yourself, on your own self, looking for peace in your life, thinking about charts all the time. That's it. I'm not saying you don't need to talk to people. You have to talk to people, learn from them. What is everybody's doing? What is it in their life going on? Try to understand people, listen to people. You have to do this, but yeah, which is very important. You get to learn. You get to know people. Oh, this is rubbish. People. I met with people. I know I will have never have a. I saw them in the gym. I just say hello, hi. That's it. I will never ask them for their personal questions. Ask them for their numbers to connect. No, because I just within a minute I just realized no. The kind of conversation they do with me, just listen, and I just understand, try to understand them, and then, bro, no, hello or hi, it's good. We met in a gym, met, we talk, that's it. While I'm doing my workout, if you could come in front of me, if I go in front of you, I'll say hello. I'm doing my workout, I'm busy on my workout, I'm not going to up to you to talk to you or hello or hi to you, because I go to the gym for myself to do my workout. Yes, we have to talk to people, but not too much. This is what it is I'm doing on a gym, man. The girls literally this just say hello and then just talk to them for a couple of minutes, and I just like, okay, I have to do my workout. I'll see you. Bye. That's it. And these girls are like, and there are people who are chasing those girls, like really chasing those girls, bad enough, like chasing bad enough, and every single day. And I'm like just saying hello, hi, bye. That's it. And in their mind, it's like, oh, this guy's like not paying attention. Is not paying attention to me. Everybody's paying attention to me. Everybody wants to talk to me. This guy's like, never talk to me. We say hello, hello, hi. I never ask them personal questions, what they're doing in their life. What is I don't know even their name as well. I don't want to know their name. I have to do my own stuff, man. Which is my own things there. It's better we don't talk about girls, man. You don't talk about girls, man. Get the fuck out of this mindset. And girls do watch me doing my workout. When you go to the gym, you have a hat on. You're wearing good. I like to wear good stuff like on in a gym and a tight shirt with fit shirts. You'll feel like, oh, it's got something. And then I'm on myself, like I'm my own self. not even talking to anybody, just had a headphone on and then working out. They'll be like, bro, this guy is something. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So this is morning. This look at this morning session is chop, man. A chop. Nothing on a chance on morning session, man. And the trade was before morning session in here. Look at this. Cannot do anything. I have missed quite a bit of trades. Because I have to go for prayer. I have to go for prayer. So yeah, it's yeah. This is you have to stay away. You have to stay away. So yeah, past me would have been chasing right now. Past me, I would have seen this bullish price section before the opening, and I would have been like bullish in this morning session. I would have been chasing the market, and it is doing nothing. And present me is sitting still, doing great job, doing great job sitting still. Sitting still is the best reward you'll get on trading. Let's see market not to go above this high from here. I want to see just go to this 30-minute or 15-minute after. Let's see. Everything will be fine. Life will be amazing. You'll be a good trader. You'll be a professional trader. You'll be the top trader in this world. You'll be a good investor. You'll be investing. You'll have a couple of like so many couple of income streams. You'll have a good car. You have a good wife. You'll have your mom in your life. You'll be buying house for your mom one day from trading. You'll be doing everything for your family. Ask them if they need anything. You'll be there for them for every thick and thin. These things requires you to be going all in. Right now moment is the golden moment. Right now time is the best time. Right now time will define if what you will be doing in future. Just anticipating if it could come down to the the purple line, which is 30-minute fill gap from here. It's 4 o'clock. I'm just anticipating if market not to go above this high, just go to this range. I'm not taking this trade. It not seems to me that this is could be an ideal trade because of the chop. We anticipate a short position in here. Initial stop loss is there. We are looking for just this low. If this could give us 1.24 hour, now your stop loss should be above this high. Now it should have to give you this high. This is already a 4 hour trade, a great trade now, but initial stop loss is too far, so you have to be careful. So we was anticipating at this range, it could show rejection from this range, coming back down, maybe holding this area, then go up, maybe could be going down, maybe holding this area, then try to go to the upper side. Now it has done this. It was more of like 1 hour trade, 1.26, not ideal trade, but you can take this trade. I do not want to take this trade because I did not feel like I have to take this trade. To anticipate played out. Could be going down all the way, disrupting this low to this area as well. Maybe inverting this level, going all the way those levels as well. We'll see. But could hold this 30-minute time frame fairly gap, 15-minute time frame fairly gap. And I'm not confident on the previous high as well. It could be again try to disturb this previous high as well. If it could give me this in afternoon session, it will be great. It may not give us this. I'm not confident on this previous high. I believe it is possible we could be going toward upper side from here. We have 3 hours, we have this new 4 hour time frame candle as well. The way look at this, the way it has closed inside and with a massive wick. This 4 hour time frame, I'm anticipating if this could give us this previous 4 hour time frame high, and yeah, previous 4 hour time frame high possible, may not be possible. The reason is this afternoon session, Friday, that's why. And I'm anticipating if it could give me this previous high on 1 hour time frame, possible. Not the only reason it may not possible, may not happen, this afternoon session, Black Friday, Friday as well overall. That's why. And if this could be our top on charts, like if market may not go above this high, which is also possible that maybe this is the bearish divergence. That is it. Uh, I'm not really confident on. Could be going down as well, and The because this is afternoon session, market may not go above this high, market may not go below this low as well. It could remain complete chop as well in here. As I'm not confident on this previous high, I am anticipating or expecting from the market to hold this area. It could disrupt these lows. Try to hold this 30-minute time fairly gap, not to go down below these lows, and then I will be anticipating if market has a potential to be bullish from here, to try to disrupt the previous highs. Possible, may not be possible. I'm not sure. So right now it is going down. I'm just anticipating in this at this 30-minute time frame gap, if market could give us a local bottom, try to be bullish to disrupt all of those highs. Maybe it could be bullish, maybe it has to disrupt those highs then go up. Maybe it has to not to disturb those lows, lows then go up as well. I'm not sure. The only reason these highs may not to be knocked off in this today, or maybe this afternoon session, just because of the Friday. It's already 11 o'clock, so yeah, afternoon session is about to start. We have to be leery. You missed 3 trades this week, yeah. There's one trade I missed on a Wednesday early in the morning. It was also $1,000 trade. Would you anticipate this trade? I was working as well, night shift. I was watching the charts as well too. Um, do anticipate this could play it out, and did not take this trade. I was like, I don't know. I don't feel like pushing the buttons. I should have to, but Wednesday early in the morning and Wednesday afternoon session, and today early before the early morning trade. Why I missed all of those trades? I would say that on most of the time, like why I missed this, could be able to not be able to take Wednesday early morning session trade. I was in front of the charts. I was not focused on charts. I was just watching. I should have to pay more attention to the charts, and then if I would have more focus on would have paid more attention to the charts, maybe I would have taken the trade. What about Wednesday? I was bullish. Was anticipating like it could disturb the previous lows, then go up. Could be gone down from here as well. Was not focused. I would say that I was not focused. I was not all in. That's why I could not be able to tackle this today. We missed this trade. I was not in front of the charts. I was bullish, not in front of the charts. So this is what it is. We cannot do so. Missing all of those trades, we try to figure out, or we learn, and that I do learn from this, that you have to work on your mindset to remain focused on charts, to remain focused on the things you have to do, to remain focused on Bitcoin only. That's it. Trading only. Go all in. And you eat, sleep, do whatever. You have to be thinking about charts. You have to be in the present. Yeah. This is the most important thing that I'm learning as well these days. For years and years, for ages and ages, for my life, I was in a hindsight. I was living in a past. I was not in a present for years and years. This has been my biggest pitfall for my life. I would say that. Realize I was living in a past, man. And then working on this, on myself, to be in a present, to be in a right now moment, to and looking forward to the things, chasing something all the time, not to be in hindsight, not to be, for example, doing tradings and thinking about something else, not to be doing this. Reading books, trading, working out, and working out thinking about girls, nope. Trading thinking about something else, nope. Yeah, not to be in hindsight. Working on myself, yeah, because these things requires you to be in a present, open-minded, thinking about charts every single second of your time. So yeah, if you could see in here, we have seen market respect to this 1 minute time fill going down, fill gap as well. Once you keep it open, be bearish, give me this low and maybe this low as well. Can I go for sure? Should have to keep this value gap open. Could give us this low, and this low as well. 91,500. I'll be risking just this. Anticipating a short position in here. Stop loss is just there. Could give us all the way these lows. Because the daily high could hold this area as well. Just anticipating this trade if this could play it out. Can't take this trade. I'm risking just this high. You can't take this trade. It's 11 or 10 now. Just anticipating this trade if this could play it out. I want to see it should have to keep this value gap open. Not to go above this high. If it has to keep this value gap open. This candle is already telling me it wants to go to a downward side. $9.34, the high of this candle is. You can go to this you can go to this to the trade. You can take this trade. Now you're late. Still you can go to the trade now. Can I take this trade or should I just be watching? When it closed like this, I'll be putting my stop loss just above this high now. Oh, we are late now. Now your stop loss should be above this high. You can also go into the trade now as well. Just putting a stop loss above this high. We have 3 minutes left for the 15-minute time frame. Or should we have to wait for 3 minute, 15-minute time frame? Your stop loss should be above this high when this candle close. Should have to give me this low and could give us this low as well. Look at this. Cannot go to the trade now. This is also a great trade. 10-hour trade, man. I cannot go for a trade right now. We have 11 1 minute left. John needs to go all the way down in here. Could go down, but It could just make a pullback toward upper side because of this 15-minute time frame new candle opening. I'm anticipating it could give us this 30-minute time frame where we'll gap low possible because this is a bearish divergence already. Could be giving us all of those lows as well, man. Cannot deny all of those lows is possible. Yeah, the stop loss is fine. Stop loss is fine. Stop loss should be there. We could anticipate a pullback. Cannot deny. This is daily high as well. Yesterday high as well. Honestly, it should have to keep this value gap open. This is a 5-minute time frame high. 5-minute time frame high. Can I go for a short? You know what? I can go for a short now. I'm risking way too small. I'm risking this previous 1-minute time frame candle high is at 91,976.8. 1.8. I wanted to see it should not have to go above this high. Should have to come down. This is 91,976.8. Risking 1.8%. Should have to invert this for like go down. Could be going to all the way, but I'll be not chasing all of those lows. I messed up out, man. I don't know. Stop loss is there. Stop loss is just there, man. We enter in here. If I got stopped out, I'm not taking any trade. It's 11:20. A mega stopped out. Oh, should have to close now. Once it should have to close bearish. This candle should have to close bearish. And this is the 1 minute time frame failure gap I'm watching. Should have to give me all of those lows, man. 91,500. Once this candle closes, I'll be putting my stop loss above this high. 91,947.2. 91,947.2. Risking 1 point. Should have to close. Or should have to hold. Because it is possible. It is knocking. Or could knock all of those lows, man. Could knock all of those. Not at all confident. Not sure, man. Should have to hold or should have to close? Or should have to. Uh, not sure. Could be knocking all of those, man. 90, 9200. 9200. It could go to 9200. I believe it could go there. I have two options. Either I have to hold or close. I'm not at all confident on all of those lows. Look at this. Should have to take some profit, man. Just close the 80%, I would say. I've closed most of the profit, most of the trade now. Most of it. 75% I've closed. I have to close. Usually I just put a close, but I just put a close button, but I have to, yeah. I'm just holding this trade. Just holding this trade because it could give us all of those. Oh, should I have to close now? Not sure. Look at this. I think I should have to close. It's yeah, cause yeah, you're done. A good trade, man. We close in here, man. We take 50%, 80% in here, and then I close. It is a great trade, man. 9-hour trade, just risking this high, and yeah, and I believe so. All of those lows could be knocked off. Yeah, but I have to. The initial target was just this one. We just close in here, which is great. Like it's already done. So we have taken two trades this week, all of them positive. Two positive trades. What do you want? But you don't want. You don't know. You don't need to be trading million dollar trades. Well, like how big was this trade? You don't need this big moves on charts to be trading to be like a profitable trader. So now, still we have a time. I'm in front of the charts, so I'm still aiming for the market to go down all the way to 9200 from here, which I believe it could go there. So we don't need this for now. I'll just keep this. We don't need this. We don't even need this as well too. Maybe we need this. Maybe we'll delete this level for later on. And I am anticipating or expecting for the market to disrupt all of those lows, go down all the way to 9200 from here. and I have to think close my swing trade. Now I've taken a swing position in here. So yeah, I have taken 3 to 4 swing trades. All of them, I think I'm down. All of them I got stopped out. I'm learning swing trading as well. So, I want to see 5 minute time frame. We need this 15-minute time frame gap. We actually don't need this for now because it's too messy chart. So I'm keeping this in here. My alert 9800. Look at this, guys. This is what I wanted. This is how actual trading is. Look at this. We missed this trade. We do nothing on charts. We did not touch the market when it was going up in here. Why did not touch anything? I do not do anything in here. I do not do anything in here. Just sit still and look at this, like just sitting still. It give you a reward in the end. And if I would have been thinking like, oh, I've missed this trade. How can I miss this trade? I would have been, most of the retail traders is chasing the market at this range, buying in here. I'm 100% sure. And look at this market is went down, and then it did not went up, went down. You have to try your best to avoid this kind of price action, avoid this kind of price action, not pushing these kind of buttons in any means at this point. And I do believe now it could be going all the way, disrupting all of those lows, 90, 200, or 90 as well. Could go there. There is no deny. Look at this, just tab into this. 15-minute time frame, look at this. 2 minutes left. I do not want to take any of the trades right now. I do not want to push buttons. I could have hold, look at this, I could have hold this trade. But I do not want to do this. You have rules, you've done with the trades. I was initially just looking for this low. We close in here. That's fine. Could have held this position, by the way, at this range. Could have hold very small ones, hold a very small one. But I was like, no, I'm just looking. Look at this. Just tab inside this 1 minute. This is already like it wants to go down. When it created this candle close, you go for next candle. You go for a short. Putting a stop loss just over this side. But I'm not pushing the buttons. I do not want to take any trades. I have done with the trade. I have done with the trading with this week. I do not want to push any kind of buttons. I do not want to give my money back to this market. I don't trust this market at all. Overall, I have taken 2 trades this week, both of them positive. One Monday, one Friday. That's it. We missed three trades. The first trade I missed because I was not focused. The second trade I missed, but I was not focused. The third trade, I was not in front of the charts. So what do I have to do? I have to be focusing on myself to be in front of the charts, to be remain focused on charts. A positive week, not pushing any kind of buttons, not at all giving a penny to my money, penny of my money back to this market. That's it. Now this fair value gap, it should have to keep it open and be bearish. Bro, I've learned these things, man. Years of like pushing buttons irrationally, years of dark days, years of cursing on myself, telling myself you're a bitch, you have done nothing, you don't know nothing about trading. How can you do this? How can you do this? Chasing the market irrationally when market is chop. Years of like dark days, man, really. You have to learn, man. And you have to go all in if you really want bad enough. And I want bad enough, really. And I want bad enough, but I'm not chasing. I'm not. Look at this fair value gap. Just tap into this fair value gap. It is already signed. It wants to go down. And I don't want to be like, oh, I have achieved something, man. No, no matter what you do in your life, no matter how big you are, you have not done enough. Still have to do a lot. Dream, man. I have a dream to enjoy my life, to what I want to do. Dream to become a professional trader. Dream, yeah. I don't want to say anything, but dream, man. Something like something big. First of all, family, especially my mom. After that, my sisters, my dad. Definitely at some point I will have a partner. So my partner after that, and then after that, my life. What I want to do. I'm so grateful for whatever I have right now, and wants to chase big things. Look at this for example. Look at this for example. If I went for a trade in here, stop loss my above this high, I would have stopped out. For example, I go for a trade in here. I'm looking for 90 200 from here. How would I feel? First of all, I was in profit. Now I'm at a break even. How would you feel at this point? You go for a short in here and then you got stopped out. I did not want that. I did not want to take any trade now. Maybe it has to not to go any of those lows. Who knows? We have done a trade. We was looking for the lows. We have given a lows. That's it. And there's one more thing. If, for example, there's one more thing. If, for example, at this point market failed to go below this low, to get the bounce from here, continue to trade at this range, maybe go up all the way. I'm already not confident on these highs. And on just on daily time frame, I'm bullish actually. Just on daily time frame, I'm anticipating that we could be going all the way to these highs. And the only reason we may not go all the way to those highs is Friday. Saturday, Sunday is coming up. This week, market was bullish, gone all the way to this weekly, filled this weekly fairly gap, hold the weekly fairly gap, fill this fairly gap. That's it. What it is, market has to do. Saturday, Sunday chop. Yeah, market has done what it has to do for this week. May not go above, but if this price action would have been during the weekly days, like if today would have been Monday, Tuesday, I would have been confident that next couple of days when it's Thursday, Friday, market will be bullish. So just because of Friday, I do anticipate that um I was risking 1.13%, which is my goal is to risk within 1%, 0.89. Yeah, 1%, that's it. But whenever we shift our surplus after that, we're risking. When I enter the trader at that point, in my mind, I was like, I have lost that much amount of money from my account. That's it. I lost it. I was like, I was telling you, if I got stopped out on this trade, I'm not taking any trade for this week. That's it. If it went down, I'm not taking any trade. After that, that's it. It's 16:35 now. I have to go for my night shift job as well, man. 5 o'clock we'll be finishing this live stream. I'll take a nap and then for 2 hours we'll go for 7 or 7 half past 7. I have to go for my job. And yeah, the other more thing, yeah, was like I love to eat a food like proper diet food, chicken rice, salad, fish. I do not like roti. Burger is fine. Doner is fine. Just a small amount of chips is fine. Doner burger is fine as well. And salmon with salad, chicken with salad. They're great, man. Love to eat proper diet. I do not do drink anything. Just coffee, water, or some juice. No fizzy drinks, no Red Bull shit, no monster shit. Just maybe Ribena, which is the kids, of like kids thing, but Ribena is fine. This is more of like natural juice. Yeah, these monster shits, Red Bull shits, cold coffee, artificial coffee shit. Don't do this. Just coffee, black coffee. Sometimes. At this point, I drink black coffee because I do not have barista at my home, so I drink black coffee at my home. So I like flat white, by the way, which is great. Yeah, yesterday as well, I went from my friend. He was drinking beer. I was like, he's telling me you can have beer. I was like, run down. I never drink beer, and you don't like beer. I was like, I'm just having juice. Just drink orange juice. There's no rest, man. I'm telling you, no rest. This is what it is. I was just thinking about last weekend. Whatever I will do throughout this weekend will have a complete reflection on my next week. What is it? It will be happening in on trading. You will want to have a fun. You want to go to clubs, party. It will have a complete reflection on your trading in the next week, considering you have it there. Because you do not look for a peace. You look for enjoyment, fun. There's no peace on clubs, parties. Last weekend, I was focused. I was working on myself. I was working on the things I have to. And we have seen the reflection this week. Look at this. This week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was packed busy. Working night shift 12 hours, traveling 3 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, yeah. 12, 3, 15. Going to the gym 1 hour, the 15, and 2 hours gym, 17. And waking up at 1 p.m. or maybe 2 p.m. to watch morning session for 2 3 hours. Yeah, morning session for 2 3 hours. On those time, like you coming back from night shift early in the morning, I went straight to the gym, spending 2 hours there. 8 half past 8 coming back home. 9 o'clock went to the gym. 10 half past 10 coming back home. Maybe 11 went for sleep and waking up 1 or 2. 11 to 2, 3 hours, like 3 4 hours. And to 2 in front of the charts. 2 to 5 in front of the charts. 5 o'clock, pack my bags, go to the night shift again. And then while while I was like sleeping for just 2 3 hours, 11 to 1 2 3 p.m. and I put my alarm on. I was like, I'm not saying I was perfect. I was late on 2 3 days. I put the alarm on. I was so tired and alarm on. I do not be cannot be able to hear anything from alarms or anything. I was late 1 month, 1 day, 2 day. I could not be able to hear alarm. I woke up 3 p.m. I was like, and then I was like, bro, I do not want to wake up. I want to sleep. Just tell my mind, bro, you always be sleeping in your life. You had enough sleep. 2 hours, 3 hours, fine. But you'll never get this time back in your life. You will never get this morning session back in your life. Maybe this morning session will change your life. You have to wake up. Have to be watching the charts. 2 3 hours sleep is enough, man. You're mentally not exhausted too much. Not wanting to take any kind of not wanting to take any kind of not taking and give a fuck about any kind of call, any kind of social media right now. Or do chance. Talk to you later, man. My life is in front of me, and I'll call you after some. What is the most like? Are you dying or somebody's dying or what is it happening? The world is collapsing or what is it? No way. And just today, for like for like there's this girl there's this girl we have good connection. There's this girl there's this girl we have good connection, and then I was like maybe we could have relationship, but we have it was more of like 3 4 months, 3 4 5 months, yeah. And throughout those 3 4 4 5 months we met. Whenever we met, we had good time. So yeah, for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, yeah. And then 3 4 5 months, he was like, she was like, she have not even given me her numbers. Like I was like, maybe she did not trust me, or maybe she want to take some time, or maybe. And throughout those time, he was telling me, "Oh, this guy want up to me. This guy is up to me. This guy wants to talk to me." And we still connected. We still connected on social media. Everything we talk whenever we talk. When taxi is fine, everything is good. So yeah, happy jolly. But when she wants to talk to me, like she's there. When she don't want to talk to me, she's like vanish all the way. All of a sudden, not replying for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. I was like, initially, I was like, maybe she's busy. She's has everybody's different life. So yeah. And then while everything was happening, my mind was keep on telling me, bro, block her from everything. She's just wasting your time. 2 3 months. I was like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then block her. I was keep on telling her, block her. Unfriend her. You don't need to block her, but you can unfriend her. She's just playing, she's wasting time. She already have enough of the people, you already have enough of the guys up to her. She have so many options. And I was like, I do not want to be option. I want to be choice. And I was telling her like block her, bro. She's just a lot of people is already like her. A lot of people could be chasing her. She could say, and why she would say yes to you, by the way. And just today, I was like, I just unfriend her from my Snapchat. I was like, that's enough. Just playing. You're just playing. Yeah. And yeah, I cannot do anything with you. Unfriend her. Unfriend her. You can imagine. I asked him a couple of times. You have good connection. It's not like, and then a couple of times I asked her like, I don't know. I did not have your number at all. So she's like, we'll see. We'll think. She just ignored me. I was like, okay, I cannot do anything, man. I have a way too important stuff to do in my life, to chase my life. I have way too important things in my life to do, to for to do something for my family. I told her like I'm at that state. I have to work for my family. She was like, I don't know how she was like. She was like, her reaction was like, she maybe he's a good guy, but I can see that. But she already has too many people in her life to impress her. People gift her phone, so I cannot give her gift her phone, man. I do not have the money. So how can we can be in relationships? Committed her to be in a relationship. I cannot afford of anything to give her anything right now, man. So yeah. You have to stay away from these kind of people, man. You have to be very careful choosing partner. You have to be choosing the person who find you, help you to find peace, who help you to find to chase your goals. I've met couple of I've seen couple of very good girls. They're so good. Met with them, talked to them, love. I can see that. Yeah, she's like. I was like, you can do. I told her that this is what I want to do. She's like, you can do anything. Or I always saw you are working hard on a gym. I met girl. So yeah, I was like, she's nice girl. But I did not talk to her in a sense that I want to chase her. Want her number. And that same girl, already a lot of people is chasing her. And I don't know, man. Look at this, guys. How would you feel at this point, guys? I was just at this point. We was just thinking about, yeah, it could be knocking all of those lows. Just I'm talking too much about all of this irrational stuff, which I should not even have to think about. And look at this. Look at, you can guess my mindset. You can guess my mindset. Like it's all about woman, everything, which is what I hate to talk about. I do not want to talk about this. Look at this. At this point, we was just thinking about, yeah, it could disrupt all of those lows. And look at this in here. What market has done. How would you feel at this point? You go for a short at this fair gap. You're looking for all of those lows. Just worked in here, and then you got stopped at this here as well. I did not. This is what I was telling you guys. I do not want to chase this market all the way in here. You have to take your profit at this range. You have to be out from the market. You have anticipated your target. You have anticipated your stop loss. You're done. You're out from the market. That's it. And there's one more thing I'm really in concern thinking about right now. I really do believe right at the moment is this is what I will be watching in this afternoon session, maybe at my job. We have 10 minutes left. We have this 11:49 now. This 4 hours. I still have 3 hours left. Maybe I cannot be able to watch the press action for 3 hours. This 4 hour time frame candle because 5 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So 7.5%. I want to go to my job, and yeah. Why don't I be in front of the charts? Do anticipate that it could be bullish from here to all of, be in front of the charts 7:30. I can go to my job and have an app over there. Do I really have to need an app? I'm asking myself. So I'm just anticipating right now. If you go to just one hour time frame, if you could see in here, market has created a higher high in here. RSI has shown weakness. I do believe that this is the previous major low. Market has shown no intent to disrupt this. This is a major low on charts. If you go to 5 minute time frame, this is the major low on chart. Look at the bounce from here. If, for example, market do come down at this range, fail to go below this low, I will be anticipating this is my bottom on charts, and I am already not confident on this previous high as well on charts. The reason I'm not confident is this bearish divergence is invalid to me. Why? Why it is invalid? Considering this, watching this 1 hour time frame, I don't think so. This is a top, and even though we have shown rejection, we do come down, but we have failed to disrupt the previous low. This is already a sign that this bearish divergence is invalid. Market could disrupt this previous high, and it is possible it could continue to be bullish from here. This is what I usually prefer to watch on my charts. I wanted to see bearish divergences or bullish divergences should be invalid. On shorter term time frame, 5 minute time frame, you can go for a quick scalp trade, 15, 30, or 1 hour time. If it is 13, 15, or 5 minute time frame, I'm confident we can, after knocking the previous high, we can continue to be bullish. We can get a big move toward upper side. But we have to be very careful that we are just chasing this high on charts. Yes, we could be bullish from here, but at some point this bearish divergence could play it out. So we have to be chasing the previous high. And while you're trading at this range, you can say that, oh, if you go to shorter term time, you'll feel like, oh, this is far past second, market may not disrupt this high, could show rejection from this range come down. But it has to invalidate this bearish divergence. It has to disrupt this previous high. And this is what it is I am looking for the price second right now. If, for example, market continue to trade at this range, this is the previous major low. If you could see in here, this is this one on 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, a 4 hour time frame. Look at this 4 hour time frame. All of those lows, even though if it could come down all the way to this low as well, even though it could disrupt these lows as well, the low is at 9800. So yeah, 9800. Even though if it could disrupt this low, and after that we have 9500. This one around about this range. Even though if we could disrupt this low as well, still did not knock this low, could get the bounce from here, fail to go down below this major low. I will be still anticipating or expecting from the market that this bearish divergence is invalid. We are going to go to upward side to disrupt this previous high, which is this one. So right now I'm anticipating just one thing right now, because we have failed to go down this major low. We got the bounce. Let's see if market has a potential to, even though if it could come down, could disrupt this low, could we continue to be bearish. But the way we got the bounce from here, the way market failed to go down previous major low, this could be our bottom as well, local bottom, if it has to invalidate this bearish divergence. In that case scenario, we could still go toward upper side from here. So this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see right now. I'm anticipating this is my bottom. If market has a potential, this may not happen because Friday afternoon session coming up. That's why market could remain complete choppy at this range. It don't needs to go all the way to this high. I'm just anticipating if this could happen, and I'm anticipating this is my bottom. Market has already failed to go this previous major low. This bearish divergence, I believe so. It is invalid. Could be invalid. If you go to 30, I want to see 30-minute time frame and 15-minute time frame. This, you can say that, yeah, look, this is weakness already. Price is going up, RSI is weakness. This is already, you can say, bearish divergence is in. We have seen rejection as well. But why market failed to go down below this previous major low? Like, why market, if this would have been bearish divergence, valid bearish divergence, market would have aggressively gone down, disrupting all of those lows. To this, which would have never have to like spend too much time at this range, not going down below this major low. Still believe so. This is invalid on 15-minute time frame as well. If you could see RSI in here, look at this. Yes, we have seen this high and then RSI has gone down, but RSI still have a room to go toward upper side from here on 15-minute time frame as well. In that case scenario, I will be confident if market went toward upper side from here, creating this bottom on this 30-minute time frame. These purple lines are 30-minute time frame. If you went toward upper side and at maybe at upward level of this 30-minute time frame fairly gap, if you could get 5 or 6 hour trade from here, just j- chasing these highs. What do you want? This may not happen. I'm just anticipating or predicting right now. This could happen, could not happen. I'm not sure. But so far, it is going down. I'm just predicting that this could be our bottom. Anticipating this could be our bottom. But I do not want to trade bottom. I don't want to trade. So let's see how this will happen. So this is the 5 minute of fairly gap. If we could see in here, okay, just went toward a side show rejection. This was 4 time from fairly gap high as well, and then we have seen rejection going down. Let's see if right now, like if it has a potential to continue to be bearish to disrupt this low. We have all of those lows still going down. Still, we have to be bearish on charts. Let's see. Still, we cannot deny this is maybe this could be the top. Maybe this bearish divergence is valid. So as we are going down, I have to be bearish so far. But if it failed to go down below this low, continue to trade at this range, get the bounce, I will be anticipating a bullish price action toward upside. So far, it is going down. So tap into 5 minute time going down, fair value gap. Just tap into is going down. Let's see if give me this low and this low. It's 1657 now. The only reason it may not be bullish, may not be going all the way to disrupt those highs is because Friday. And it is like a possibility is like it could be continue to be bearish from here because it is going down. That's why. So I'm not right now. I'm not confident. If we would have like get the bounce from here, market was like going toward up side. I would be confident. Yeah, this could be our bottom. Now I'm not confident of this low. Not confident of this low as well. If we disturb this low, I wanted to see market should have to go down all the way to this low. I'm not taking any trade today for this week. I'm done with the trading for this week, man. Done. So far we're going down. So we have disrupted this low. So let's see if I want to see market continue to be bearish from here. Uh, give me these lows as well to the monthly low and this daily fair value gap as well. You can see that this is a 515 minute. I'm keeping it open, just tabbing inside this 15-minute fair value gap as well. This could have been a short as well. This could have been maybe you could have short on here as well fair value gap. Looking for this low. Yo. One thing I was just thinking about. I have emotions, man. I have emotions. Let's see if I want to see this monthly low. If you could give me this monthly now low now. Yeah. Not even anticipating any trade right now. It could just make a retest then go down. Could be continue to bearish as well from here. This could have been a trade. Just tap into this. When this candle close, you put your stop loss just above these highs. For this low, maybe this low. But I do not want to take any trade. I'm done with trading for this week. Just want to see. Now I wanted to see market should give me this monthly low 9200 I'm looking for. It's at 12 o'clock. Yeah, this afternoon session could be bearish. seems to me. I was just anticipating a bullish price action from here, but it went down. I was wrong. Yeah, you have to accept this. You are wrong, and being wrong, it's fine. Being wrong, it's fine. The only thing is, I did not want to do is to be bullish and bearish at same time. If you will be bullish at same time, or like if you bullish and bearish same time, you will be confused. You have to be either just one-sided at particular time. It, how you can be on one-sided, spending some time on a bigger picture time frame to anticipate or predict how big a picture time frame is, and then all the way going shorter term time frame, anticipating or predicting the same bullish or bearish scenario. If you will be bullish or bearish at once, or for example, this is what I used to do. Like for example, if market has to go down, for example, is you not have to go above this side, you have to go down. If it has to be bullish, you don't have to go below this side, you have to be bullish. This is confusing. And when it will be trading as you will be thinking about bullish case scenario, you will be thinking about bearish case scenario. You'll be going hovering around. This is what I was doing. This is what I was doing. I was hovering around 5 minute, 15 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame. No, you don't have to do this. You just have to predict to one side. You have to be one-sided, and you have to be watching and observing. Either way, considering the fact that you may be wrong, and you have to be thinking like if for example I'm bearish right now, just thinking about all of those possibilities that could send the price toward low levels. And if for example it did not went down, oh, you have to accept you're wrong. That's it. That's it. How hard is it? Just anticipating, yeah, it could be continue bearish. Yeah, just it could be bearish, it could make resistance, then go up as well. I have to watch this 5 minute time frame, how this candle will close 1 minute time frame, and then I wanted to see if it creates favorable gap in here. We'll see. We may not no need this 30 minute time frame levels now. If it has to go down, we'll go up from there. I cannot deny this. This is the major low on 4 hour time frame, by the way. This is the major low. Cannot deny this is the major low on 4 hour time frame. These are the not major lows. These are not major lows. So as long as we're trading above this low, we could be going all the way towards the sub. But I will be not buying in here, anticipating this is my bottom. I can always get a trade in here when I will be 100% sure, yeah, it could be knocking this side at this range. I do not want to trade at this range. Could be continue to bearish from here. I will be looking to buy just at this range above this 30 minute time frame fairly gap. I do not want to chase bottom, and I don't need to chase bottom because I do not want to be traded to enter a trade in here and look for all of those big move all the way in here to trade a big trade. I don't want that. I just want a very small trade. Five $500 trade, $600 trade, maybe $1,000 trade. I do not want that. So you can always get this trade in here on upwards when you are sure that yeah it is bullish. So far it is going down.
Maybe it's in here. Should I be scared? Yeah, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Oh, you just got shredded. I took my shirt off. I rolled up for Thanksgiving dinner. You just got shredded all of a sudden? Oh, this? Yeah, I forgot I changed to a Speedo. It was a little hot here. Yeah, you look really good. You have a nice petite frame. Petite? How do I tie this around my neck and jump? What are we doing? We're cooking? Yeah, I made it. Okay, now we gotta get this thing open. Yeah. Oh my god. What do they call it? Tissue of cock? I'm like, yeah, this is good. Oh, that's gross. Like, you need to put your hand in the tissue.
Um, patch.
I define for passive income with a trader. Two examples. I have a close friend who runs the a large gold drive investment bank. He's 3 million. Mitchell on the same.
So this is 5 minute time frame. Mhm. So it has disrupted this low. We have to keep in mind this is our major low on 4 hour time frame. As long as we are trading above this low on bigger picture time frame, I'm still not confident on this high. I still think we could be going all the way toward upper side from here. Everybody's, man. React to nothing. This is good. This is react to nothing. This is like you're so calm, composed. Especially like when somebody's like, so look at this again. This is 5 minute time frame. Fair value gap. We have seen again a rejection. Let's see if market keep this value gap open. This is my top. Anticipating a short position. Initial stop loss I want to put there. I want to see keep this value gap open. Look at this 4 hour time frame. It is seems to me it is going down. Seems to me it is going down. Look at this 15-minute time frame. It will be. I want you to take some rest, man. So yeah, look at this. So now your stop loss should be above this value gap, maybe above this value gap as well, which will be good. Give me 9200. So initially, we, for example, we enter in here. Initial stop loss was there, which is too far. You can put your stop loss like initial in here as well, considering it should not have to go 5 minute initial there as well. Considering this is already a 5 hour trade, already a 5 hour trade, a great trade. I'm actually tired. I, I was actually sleepy. I was actually sleepy. I had a quick nap while just on front of the charts, 5 minutes, and I drink coffee after that. Yeah, if it go down to 9200 from here, I will be closing the charts and closing the live stream. It could go there. Oh, can I close now? Looking for 90 to 100. And trading is boring. And I love to watch these candles. I love to get bored. I love to be in front of the charts, to be watching these candles. I love to have my own peace. Look for peace in life. Yeah. Sometimes it sucks too. Sorry, guys. So far it is going down, which is good. We anticipate a short position in here when it show rejection for 5 minute time frame fairly gap. It was already going down. We have couple of major lows in here. We are about to disrupt this major low as well. I am looking for this monthly low. We could be going down all the way to this daily low as well in here. So this is what it is I'm anticipating right now. We do anticipate when it show rejection from this 5 minute time fairly gap to go for a short in here. It went down this. It just went toward upper side, tab into this 5 minute time fairly gap. Again show rejection. It was bearish. Keep this fairly gap open. I told you we went for a short. I was like, you can put a stop loss above this high. Should have to keep this fairly gap open, be bearish. Then when it went down, I was like, you can put your stop loss above now this high. It should be your stop loss should be there now. You have to be exiting the market at this range. Yes, we can go all the way to this daily low as well, but you have to be exiting in here. We do anticipate a trade in here. It went down, which is good. So far, you can look to take profit right now as well because it may not have to go down. May has to take some time. Depends on you. Like what to. If I would have been like, I'm more of like maybe I want to close charts right now. So I may would have closed my position and then that's it for me. I don't know if it has to went down. Maybe I close most of my trade and put my stop loss at break even and let the trade run. If it went down, went down. So that's how it is. So we anticipate a short in here. We took trade in here as well. I closed my position in here. I was like, we was just looking for this low. We close in here. So I was like, which is good, which is more of like 10-hour trade. How much hour it is? I would say that it failed to go above this 5 minute time frame fairly gap. It was bearish. Was looking for to go for a short. I entered at this range, at this candle, this range here. My stop loss was above this candle. Yep. And we closed our position at this range. More of like 8-hour trade. This is already a great trade. Great trade. And you don't need to be trading all the way, holding this trade all the way in here. You don't need to do this. You don't need to be doing this. If you want to, you can. But I was just looking for this low. I just closed my position at this range, and I did not trade. Yeah, and then after that, we anticipate this rejection, this candle, this low. We anticipate rejection, this low. Still anticipating this. I did not trade this price action. I did not trade this price action. Why? I was like, I do not want to give my money back to this market. I don't know. Yes, we are bearish on charts. We are overall ending this week. This is Friday. Afternoon session going on. I'm already have a positive week. We have taken 2 trades. It went great this week. Positive trades. Just 2 trades I've taken. It was not $1,000 move trade. I would say that both of them. It was just a 900 all the way to this 300. Not at all $1,000 trade. So you don't have to be pushing the buttons irrationally. You have to be thinking about, yeah, we are positive for the week. I'm done with this for this week. I do not want to push the needles now. And at this point, he was trading. I was like, I just wanted to see if markets are going down all the way to this trade, not taking the trade, not pushing the buttons, because I did not want to give my each any penny of money back to this country or this this market. That's how it is. I could have taken this trade in here. I could have taken this trade in here. I intentionally did not take any trade. The reason I told you. If it give me 9200, I'll be closing this trade. I'm closing the charts. I may have a quick nap and then I will wake up after 2 hours. Will go for my night shift job. That's it. And during my night shift, I'll be working on myself, preparing myself for the next week, learning some trading skills, all that stuff. I can see that. I can see that on market. I can take a lot of trades in a day. And you have to know that at what kind of days you have to be, you can take multiple trades, three, four, five trades. And what kind of days you have to be not at all touching the market. The low is still, it is 201. I'm looking for 200. So you have to know that at some point when you have to be not at all touching the market, you have to know when you have to let the trade run, considering the fact that if you could see today, the way it has keep this 15-minute half-yearly gap open, the way it just tap inside this 15-minute half-yearly gap, it was already telling me it will be knocking all of those lows. And I have seen so many times in these kind of days when you see 15-minute, 30-minute time frame, market do respect fair value gaps, market do respect 15-minute time frame fair value gaps. You can hold the trades for to make the most of it and hold the trade. A proper day trade, like more of like $1,000, $2,000 trade. I have seen a couple of times it do play it out. I have not taken these kind of trades till now, like holding the trade for like all the way to the end, because I am not really confident till now to be taking these kind of trades. For now, my goal is to be just looking for this kind of small trades, get more experience on these kind of trades, these kind of small trades, get more experienced on these kind of trades, get more experience on these small trades, get more trade. You can take these multiple trades throughout the day, or you can just take a trade and hold. It's up to you. But I have seen there are days on charts when market do nothing. And on those kind of days, you'll be like holding the trade and taking multiple trades. Market is doing nothing. You'll be pissed off by yourself, like, oh, I've taken this trade, five trades, six trades. I was doing this last week. I was doing five trades, six trades in a day, seven trades. All of that. Oh, in the end, I was like, and in end up being a negative day, negative weeks. I was like, bro, I have to set back. You don't need to be trading six trades, seven trades, eight trades in a day. Don't need to be doing this. You have to look for your piece of a bite. That's it. And look at this. Today is easy. Like today, you can check the and today you can check multiple trades. Today it's easy, not too difficult. But you will see. I will show you. Maybe another day. I will show you. Maybe another. I will show you today, and you have to anticipate and predict that how today's price action could be on a market. You have to. So we have this 9200 as well. So today, I'm telling you guys, I have it seems to you this is way too easy, huh? This is I'll show you maybe another day. I'll show you maybe another day when you will be like it is so difficult, and you have to know that you have to avoid those kind of days not trading. And this is what it is I'm chasing right now. These I'm learning these kind of days. If you I want it to be like make the most of it. These kind of days I wanted to make sure that I'm making the most of it, trading three, four, five trades, two trades, three trades. That's it. And when it is just one sided, that's it. You just one sided, so you just all in. Take a trade, small trade, close on highs, lows. That's it. Look for another trade. If you know it is trending, so yeah. On a bigger picture time frame, you know it is trending, it is going down, so yeah, you can be doing this. And today is the ideal example of this. Like you can take multiple trades, these kind of days, but I will show you maybe another day when you. I will show you yesterday. Yesterday, I will show you yesterday, man. Where to get wrong, where to get wrong. I'll show you yesterday. Look at this, man. Thursday, our opening went down. We are trading at, we are bullish, like going from all the way to upper side from my, this is daily favorable gap, okay? We have to be doing what? Going toward upper side. Look at it, just went toward upper side, short rejection, previous high going down. And look at these candles. You tell me, you tell me this, just watching this price section. Just watching this price section. Do you think trading inside this range is easy, or trading in here, going for a short is in here is easy? You tell me. You tell me this. How difficult is it? How easy it to trade in this kind of price action when there's a complete chop? You have to avoid. You have to not at all touching the market. Maybe not watching the charts. You can watch. You should have to be watching, by the way, to have a more experience, to know that yeah, these kind of ways you have to avoid. And these kind of this the very next day, Friday, just before opening, this was a trade. This was a complete downward side plus check. You can take multiple trades, three trades, scalp trades, or you can just one trade hold. Do you tell me like you just take one trade and hold? Oh, and if you, for example, you have taken any trade in here and you can you hold a trade for like all the way toward upper side in here? No. So this is how it is, man. That's why it sucks sometimes. And this is how it is. You have to. This is what it is. I'm learning. I'll be focusing on this now from now on. When you have to be all in to make the most of the day, take everything to take compromise on everything, for you have to be in front of the charts because you know it is trending. It could continue to be trending down, and you can have a positive two, three, four, five positive trade. And then in these kind of days, you have to sit still, watch and observe here, doing nothing really. And that's how it sucks, because this is the thing. That's how it sucks, because yesterday most of the retail trader would be doing what? Because this was going up toward upper side, Wednesday was bullish, most of the trader will be buying, and they do not realize because yesterday was bank holiday, nothing on a chart may could happen. I was already anticipating yesterday, and today as well I was anticipating it could remain chop, and I did not touch this market, man. I did not touch this market today as well. I was like, today Black Friday, maybe market do not do nothing on charts. We do anticipate that this could be our bearish divergence stop and we could be going down, maybe not, we could be going up, we could be going down. When it was trading at this, I was like, you can risk very small amount trade in here going for a short. Could be knocking all of those lows. If this bearish divergence is valid, went for a short. Went for a short, anticipate a short in here, anticipate a short in here. You're done with this. You don't need to be like yesterday, you have done nothing. Today we have taken three trades. Like, and you don't need to be like trading each move on charts, each bullish bearish move on charts, man. Sometimes we have to, most of the time you'll be sitting still like these kind of days. So this is my next goal on chart. So we are done with the trades, man. It was a good session. just taken one trade, positive trade. I don't want to push buttons. We anticipate after that a short position in here. Did not take this trade. We anticipate a short position in here. We did not take this trade. But overall, it was a great session. We learn something. We learn every day. We learn something a lot. So this is what I will be learning from now on: how to let the trades run, considering these kind of watching these kind of 15-minute time frame candles. Look at this 15-minute time frame, keeping this open. Just 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Just tab into this. This is already telling you it wants to go down. Where is the major level of support, or at this is just this low, and it is knocking all of those lows now. So what do you do at this point? You hold. Just took a trade and hold all of those lows in here. Definitely, you have to take profit at some point. You take 50% or 70% at some point, but you can hold for all of those lows. So this is this is ideal day trade. This is ideal trading day, and this is not ideal trading day. So that's how it is, guys. That's how you don't have to be trading every single day. Day trading means does not mean you have to be trading every single day. I'll see you guys maybe maybe next time. We'll be doing live stream on Monday. Yeah, Monday we'll be doing